Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Leo Vera will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man. Ozzie Smith will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Majum is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And with that, stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Majum arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third. Ozzie Smith will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Lauren Asuncion will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ozzie Smith will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt that. Number 9 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing doing here after the 6th. Henry Cho will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to.
Ozzie Smith stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Number 9 will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Majum is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. And we remind you. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3 games. Leo Vera
here we go.
will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. To short. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Not in time.
Damn.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, this will be an infield hit, but it won't be from lack of effort.
That's called the Ozzie Smith. That's the Ozzie Smith play right there.
Ozzie Smith will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Around second, he'll try for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Way to go as a triple.
You want to talk about throwing a pitcher out of his rhythm? This is the first pitch of the inning, and no one's going to run this thing down. So when the dust settles, this turns into a leadoff.
Vince Adorno will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Triple A setup, Ozzie.
Got him.
Oof. Was that a curve? Yes, that was a curve. That looks nasty.
Number 9 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Man.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one...
What am I swinging
at? The plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Grand Slam walk-off.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
I don't do no practice. It's Ozzie, bro. Oh, I'm the high. Oh, no, whatever. Second highest. Pitcher hits better than me, I guess. Hey, comment down your favorite superhero.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for
also,
this.
Also, comment down your favorite song.
Ramon Alfonso gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded to short. Goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Raindrop, drop top.
Ozzie Smith will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Smith.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Baroa is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, Jimmy Lundy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, Jimmy. There, play.
To short.
Okay, that was sexy. That was a sexy play.
Spin throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
It's a beautiful play.
So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
That was a hanger.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason getting these good results.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Not that way.
Filthy change up that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
I know the song. Wink, wink.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I meant to swing at that. No.
Brian Hendley leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are Ozzie Smith will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
That I got out.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Runner goes. Skied into straightaway right. Cairo posts under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ozzie Smith makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And if you start wondering about what's left on the bench, there's a look at what they have. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into...
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Luis Baroa will dig in now. Off to a slow start as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Drilled on the ground is short. Cleanly. A quick out number one.
Oh my God.
Ozzie Smith will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
RBI.
Franz Borowitz stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
I slid and had a broken ankle.
Ozzie Smith will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. And
he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2. Nathaniel Randolph in now, popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. In now, Brian Hindley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Grounded to short. Oh, what a dive. One there.
He's out.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Ozzie Smith will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and put some decent swings on it.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jimmy Lundy will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man, Ozzie Smith, gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Smith.
Swing and a looper to left. Mundy shading to his right.
1 for 4.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ozzie Smith stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In the air, out to right. Grant is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Adding on to their lead right here, he'll find a way to get.
Was that a triple?
At the plate, Franz Borowitz. He got on top of one.
Triple.
And was a ground out victim last time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Hendley there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
6 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
Ben String.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Ozzie Smith steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Now to the plate, Alan Stroud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but
Jeremy Donnelly could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse.
Hey, that was nice.
Ozzie Ruiz steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Brian Hendley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Backhand on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jimmy.
Ozzie Smith strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Hang on.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having...
Digging in to try it again, Alan Stroud. He drew a walk his first time up. Hopped up. Henley camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The pitcher.
Jeremy Donnelly gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver.
Swinging, and I get it. Most of them can't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now batting, catcher.
Luis Baroa will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. There's one.
Out.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still a pretty good job.
Ozzie Smith digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 full. Springfield's out in front, 3-1. Jimmy Lundy strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the